Hey fam, it's Candy, and if you would like to see how I created this miracle knot bob hairstyle, then keep watching. The hair is from Ygwigs. It is their tight curly feather crochet human hair. I got 4 packs, and this is the T1B number 4. Now I am doing, like I mentioned before, miracle knots, but guys, I'm doing actually a shortcut method. So I'm doing crochet in the back and individual miracle knots in the front. So this is the hair. It's their feather crochet as mentioned before. So it has that thread connectivity in the middle, which makes it super duper easy to install. Now I am starting by actually feeding in a piece of the crochet hair. So I'm braiding that into my hair. Yes. And what that will do is allow for an additional layer of coverage. When that first piece of hair falls over each of those cornrow braids, it will make it much fuller. Yes, so this is the first braid, and I'm just gonna continue the process. So like I said before, I am just adding one piece of the crochet hair, just making sure to pin that in place so it doesn't move, and I just start braiding the thread portion of the crochet hair into my hair. So once the thread portion is actually completed braiding in, I actually pick out that piece of crochet hair and set it aside and just continue braiding the rest of my hair all the way to the back. And of course, I'm connecting one braid with the other because we want for the hair to be as flat and seamless as possible at the end. And this is how it turned out. And of course, I did go ahead and use my crochet tool to install the crochet hair. Easy breezy, one knot. That is all it takes. So you insert the tool, attach the hair, pull it through, and then pull that hair through the loop, and as easy as that. And I just continue to fill the hair in all the way. Speaking of hair, a little bit more about the hair that I'm using. It is Ygwigs tight curly, yes, human hair. And guys, I just keep getting these curl patterns that I've never used before. I've never heard of the tight curly. I've heard of the kinky curly and the afro curly and all of those other ones, but the tight curly, never seen, never used. So now that I cheated and did the crochet braids in the back, it's time for me to do the traditional individual miracle knots in the front. So I go ahead and separate my hair for braiding, and then I'm pinning off a piece of the crochet hair and braiding that into my hair. Again, we're only braiding up to where the thread ends. Then I go ahead and pin off that piece of hair and I continue braiding. And then I'm going to be adding a second piece of the braiding hair, braiding the thread portion into my hair and pinning off the rest of the hair. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and braid all the way to the end. And guys, this is a technique that I'm trying different techniques with this miracle knots style to see which one I prefer. Sometimes I braid the hair actually at the very end of my hair, but I'm trying this method by leaving the end of my hair loose, meaning it's braided but the hair is not attached to the very end. And I feel like that will help me. Anything that will help me to remove the style easier, that's what I'm actually exploring these days. So yeah, so a little bit more about the hair. I did not mention the hair that I'm using is 18 inches long, and each pack has around 50 strands. So in total, with the 4 packs, I did have about 200 strands of hair that I worked with. And guess what? I used pretty much all of the hair. Maybe I left back 10 pieces. So pretty much I used like 190 pieces of the 200 pieces that I received. So this is how the first tool looks once I installed it. And the hair is super duper full, guys. And so you don't have to worry about volume. This is just the half side of the front of my head, and it looks so full. So again, I'm starting off the braiding in a piece of the crochet hair as I go along. And then once I am done braiding in all of that threading, then I'm going to just use my hand to separate the crochet hair and pin that aside, continue to braid. Then I'm going to go ahead and add a second piece of the crochet hair, braid that thread piece of hair in with my hair. Once the thread is totally braided, then I'm going to just, pin the hair off and continue braiding. And I'm adding another piece of the crochet here. Yes, because usually the closer to the top that I get, the more pieces I use. I will use less in the back and more in the front, just because I prefer for more of the volume to be in the front area of the style. And having added that last piece, I'm just braiding my hair all the way to the end. And guys, the hair is so fluffy, so soft, so realistic, so natural looking. Guys, this is 2 packs so far, and I had that much left out of the second pack. With the other side of hair and filling in the back, I did use all of it though, totally. So guys, I'm going ahead and spraying my hair down just to define the curl. If you wanted to wear the hair as a big, nice, afro, fluffy, textured hair, then you definitely can, but I wanted it more defined, and so I went ahead and sprayed it down with my water bottle and added a little bit of mousse, did some finger detangling and brush action, and did a little bit more moussing. And this is pretty much how the hair turned out. Of course, I am doing, as I mentioned before, a bob cut, and so I'm going in and cutting the hair down initially to kind of gauge the length that I wanted, and I keep cutting and cutting until I got it to be pretty much shoulder length. Shoulder length is what I was going for, and so I was just, doing my thing, trying to get a angular type bob with the slant and stuff. Yeah, so once I was done with the cutting, this is pretty much how it turned out, and voila, guys, can we say cute? If this is not on the top of my favorite styles, the list of favorite styles that I've done, then I don't know what is. Love, love, love the hint of brown in that number 4 and number 1 combination. I love the individual look without having to invest hours installing. It's just one of my cutest, most favorite, easy to wear, low maintenance styles that I've worn in a long time. This is how it looks in the back, and can I tell you, the hair is washable, it is reusable, and you are able to add heat. So if you wanted to change up the look and straighten it a bit, then you're able to do so. And this texture blends perfectly with natural hair. And of course, I had to, experiment with my side part, because I am a side part girly. Okay, all day, every day. I like the fact that the hair is thick from root to tip, which gives it that nice, natural, realistic density. All right. Can you tell I'm feeling myself? I am absolutely feeling myself with this one. And of course, we have to do a little experimenting, because we have to see if we can change up the little look, because versatility is key with every hairstyle, right? So simply pinning one side away from the face helps to give it that elegance and add a little bit of fun to the look. And of course, if you know me, a half up, half down is definitely a must for my hairstyles. Technically, this is a quarter up, 3/4 down, but same idea. So yeah, I really, 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 really love this look. Love this tight curly hair from Ygwigs. Ygwigs, thank you. Shout out to you. You guys did that with this hair. The quality is top tier, and definitely you get value for your money. Overall, I am pretty pleased. I have absolutely no complaints, guys. This hair, 2 thumbs up. I will leave the link to the hair as well as a discount code. And definitely, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on my next one. Bye.